Alright guys, so if you watch the main channel, link in the description, you will know that I just picked up this 2007 Honda Forman 500. And this thing has not had an easy life, saying it has 5,800 miles. But it runs, and it runs great at that. So today we're going to be doing a full maintenance. Air filter, oil change, diff fluids, spark plug, everything. So as you can see, my oil is not horrible, but it could for sure use a change. Alrighty, so it's a 17 millimeter. And it's all over my hand. Okay, so while the oil is draining, we're gonna get the oil filter out. It is located on the right side of the machine behind this fender right here. And it's just this cap. So I'm gonna try to use this to catch any oil coming out of it. There's our first screw right there. Actually, what I'm gonna do to make this faster is just hook this onto my impact. Okay, there's the last screw. We can go ahead and pop this cover off. Get all that oil drained into there. I like to use a towel and get as much of the oil out of this oil filter cap as I can. Now, depending on what oil filter you get, some manufacturers will have a O-ring included. This one I'm using the Forman brand. You just want to kind of get a pick and pop this O-ring off. And then take this, your new O-ring, dip it in a little bit of oil. Doesn't have to be a lot. Doesn't have to be new oil or clean oil, but this will prevent it from sticking to the metal once you clamp it down with the bolts. Then throw it around your cap like so. And boom, you got your new seal. I like to just use a towel and get as much of this old oil out as I can. You can also see the difference in these two filters. Get everything lined up and then get your bolts started. And then switch your socket to your ratchet and then tighten the bolts down. And then you can toss your plastics back on. Well, I guess I forgot to hit record, but we got all 4.2 quarts of 10W40 motor oil in it. Let's go ahead, check the oil level, see if we did good. Okay, let's go ahead, pull the dipstick back out, see what our oil's at. And we're actually like just right on the fill line. So the next thing I want to get taken care of is this air filter. So someone put a pantyhose around the actual air filter, but I have air filter oil, so we're just gonna spray it with that real quick. So I was gonna change my spark plug too, but you take off the gas tank and the intake, everything, and it still runs with this spark plug, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna pick up where I left off in a little bit here and do my front and rear diff fluids. Oh, that's like brand new fluid. Didn't even need to freaking change it. Alright guys, well that's kind of it. We pretty much got this whole thing maintenance. I did the back, I'm not doing the front diff because I actually think my rear diff is off a fresh rebuild because it has a brand new crush washer and the oil looked literally brand spanking new. So I'm not gonna waste any oil on the front in case if it is brand new. But we did oil filter, rear diff fluid, air filter, and just kind of clean this thing up overall. So I really do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, share this video with our friends. Check out the main channel, link in the description. Check out my Instagram, link in the description. Go follow me on TikTok. Just search Colton 4.7 on TikTok. And yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, have a good one.